Kyle Locke, I think it is. Yep, two men going at it. Kyle Locke and Dyson Stevenson, punches raining in. Oh, that looked quite fierce there. They're still going at it. Dyson Stevenson looks as though he's been down twice, but he's got straight back up. Grabbing the jerseys, that'll do.
And early on, we're going to have some physicality in this one. Couple of rights being thrown as Springer gives back. The crowd really getting into this one, as you'd expect. It's Stevenson who went after Springer for the hit. Couple of rights being thrown by both, and it's Springer who goes down.
Dyson Stevenson. The gloves are dropped, and it's Sam Jones. Stevenson versus Jones. Two men grappling in the neutral zone. Stevenson gets a couple of right punches in. Jones loses his footing. Stevenson, I would have to say, wins that one. That's got the crowd on their feet. Waltz. Oh, here we go. Kyle Haas and Dyson Stevenson have dropped the gloves, waiting for that first punch to land. Haas goes for it, both men go at it. Stevenson on the defensive, but recovers quickly. Haas throws a right hand, both men going at it here. Haas throws a few heavy rights in. Dyson Stevenson's jersey comes over his head a little bit, and that's when the officials have to intervene. And there we go. First bit of action of the night, 1:56 in the game already. Oh, I think Stevenson and Lawrence have an award. Here we go. Dyson Stevenson and Chris Lawrence. Stevenson tries to move in with an early right hand. Chris Lawrence not a man to trifle with. A few punches getting thrown in now. Bit of jersey tugging. Stevenson gets a good right hand in. And another one, and another one. Lawrence ends rocking. Can Dyson finish him off? He does so. Dyson Stevenson can claim the victory on that one. To the acclaim of the fans, that's got the Purple Army on their feet.
Manages to kick it forward to Phillips. Reese Cochran will beat the Clan man. Oh, right over the boards there from Reese. Stevenson, a beauty of a hit. Just a case of different sizes there. Yeah. And Reese ends up over the boards, but credit to him, he landed on his feet, jumped right back over, and he's back in the game.
Yeah. Bounced away from Talberg. Good defensive work from Dixon, and now Leshinsky and Jones. Leshinsky and Jones. Kennedy comes in.
Hey, we're gone. We're good, boys. Hey.
Well, listen to the referees.
Hey.
Oh, well, they're going to go. It's Franty and Dyson. Dyson Stevenson. Franty goes down to his credit, gets right back up, throws a big right hand. Dyson Stevenson stays with it, throws a right of his own. A spirited tussle between Dyson Stevenson and Peyton Franty. And listen to the crowd at Braehead Arena.
A little bit of frustration boiling over, maybe for both teams there. A big hit by Talberg. And you see the Clan maybe weren't too happy about the hit on Jones by Talberg, and then a bit of coming together after, but really spirited tilt there. Stevenson stepping up for his team. He's back there on D and played a lot of minutes tonight, and he's really stepping up, and the crowd showing their appreciation. I think they appreciate the effort tonight from the Clan, and as I was saying a minute ago, just...
Well, Franty, he goes down, to his credit, he pops right back up. We know Dyson Stevenson is tough, 6-foot Canadian against Peyton Franty, the 6'3" American, but a spirited tussle between Franty and Stevenson.
Yeah, the crowd on their feet there supporting Stevenson after that fight.
Decent effort all the same as McLean feeds it to Stevenson. County going to see a penalty. We're going to see a fight now. Dyson Stevenson taking umbrage at that one, and he'll take on Jake Brickel. Brickel gets a punch in. Bit of a grapple between the players now. The two number 26 is going at it. Stevenson tries to throw in a right, tries an uppercut. Brickel throws a right. Stevenson still standing his ground. Jersey's coming off Stevenson. He's still throwing punches at his opposite number. And Brickel unbalanced there, and Stevenson takes him down to the delight of the home fans.
To stop Waller's momentum. The puck is caught in the snow a little bit here. Brickel is going here, and his gloves dropped. The linesmen are trying to get in. I think the guys want to carry on. That's a shame that that one was stopped at the time it was. Dyson Stevenson.
Yeah, I think that's in reaction, guys, to the missed hit just inside the Clan defensive zone.
And now we're going to have a fight. Lewis and Stevenson at center ice, and Lewis, a real heavyweight. Dyson Stevenson is tough as they come right at center ice at Ice Arena Wales. A couple of rights from Stevenson. Lewis tries to stretch him out, throws an uppercut, does Lewis. They tangle up right in front of the Glasgow Clan bench, but Dyson Stevenson with a couple of right hands and a big bomb by Lewis. Lewis loses his helmet though, and Stevenson has the shirt over his head as Lewis tries to hold him up against the boards, and a spirited tussle between Mark Lewis and Dyson Stevenson. A little pat on the chest there. Immense respect between these two battlers.
Yeah, that's a real battle. Like I said, two tough customers. Like Stevenson's trying to get a reaction from his team. They're down 3-0. It's an important game for them, and he's trying to wake the bench up. You can see he goes into the change room, slamming the door. He's not happy about it, but this is a battle. We know how tough Lewis is, and Stevenson, obviously Lewis answers the bell. He knows what Stevenson is trying to do. But out of respect, he drops the gloves and doesn't shy away from the battle, even though his team's up 3-0. Gives Stevenson a chance to get his team going. If they don't if they're not going to get going after Stevenson is going to go out and challenge a guy like Lewis. Well,
that'll be Kevy, unfortunately, getting his totties for Stevenson.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
So there's certainly a few.
Certainly a few going now anyway, because all five guys.
There's more cuddling than anything else going on there, down there, but it was Stevenson certainly throwing the punches towards Kivilati in the first place. don't think anyone else was really paired off at all. It's more hugging and how do you do's going on down there. But unfortunately, do you know what? We're seeing a bit of passion there with 1:58 to go. Where was that the rest of the game?
Yeah, that's right.
From a Frank perspective, it's frustrating. Certainly, Stevenson obviously getting at the big lol day as he goes round there.
I think if that was in the first minute of the game, you might have seen an official's hand go up. And now Stevenson's going to have a rough. No, we've got to throw gloves. Stevenson wants the rough stuff here. Crawford's firing some back. 1 second left. Really, this isn't about firing up your bench. That's just a bit of personal frustration. Crawford's gloves are still on.
Again, comes off Kylie. That's a good stop. Alvaro felt he was impeding there. Dyson Stevenson. That's the Dyson Stevenson we know and love, getting stuck in. He felt Matt Alvaro was taking liberties, and the Clan captain sorting him out. 1:05 to go. Flings the helmet away in triumph. Dyson Stevenson.
Zone. Oh, the gloves are dropped. Dyson Stevenson and Jacob Frany are going to centre ice. Frany dropped the gloves a few weeks ago, actually last weekend in Sheffield. A quick right there from Stevenson. This sold out crowd's loving this. Everybody on their feet. A right from Stevenson, a right from Frany, another right from Frany, and they're both go down. Jacob Frany standing up for his teammate and his line mate Charlie Curley. That's what you want to see. That brings guys together.
Absolutely, it does. Hopefully that sets a spark here too. Good on Franty for standing up, you know. Stevenson's a tough customer and Franty did not back down. I wouldn't want to mess with Franty.
Bolton to Reddick. Back to Bolton. Oh no, it's happening now. Dyson Stevenson straight away gets involved with Cameron Pound. And Cameron took a pounding there as Stevenson put him down.
Paniro lays it off and Sol will pick up the loose puck. Now the gloves are off and Stevenson and Paniro are going to go center ice. We talked about it, it's always going to happen. And here they are. Paniro throws the right and Stevenson throws down in return. Both guys throwing bombs. Paniro with a glancing right there. Now he's got his shirt caught up. Well, Stevenson had revenge in his mind, but Paniro said, "This is my house, and I'm more than capable of sticking up for myself." attempt instead. Now it's with LeMay. LeMay fires, Lindskog makes the save. LeMay gets it back and is crunched into the boards by Dyson Stevenson, and then LeMay returns the favour, and now they're having a set two. Gloves are dropped, and here we go. Stevenson and LeMay, and there's punches being thrown, and
that is a rock'em sock'em middleweight tilt right there.
Oh, and I think LeMay is hurt. LeMay is hurt. His shoulder he's pointing to. He's gone straight down the tunnel.
It didn't last a long time, that tilt, but it was a dandy.
And then there, that Stevenson just getting one through the gate.
Nice. Well, we've got a fight. Stevenson. Well, Dyson Stevenson just back from injury. And Pulot. He got a right hand in. Dyson Stevenson gets a right hand in, and now Pulot trying to use that left hand. Dyson Stevenson gets a right hand thrown. Dyson Stevenson again against Pulot. Pulot trying to get the helmet off, and Dyson Stevenson turns his head away from Pulot, and it's a spirited tussle between Xavier Pulot and Dyson Stevenson. And Stevenson gets the crowd going at Brayhead Arena.
Gets away from Cody Salt, comes all the way back. Now we've got a fight already. Drake Pylon and Dyson Stevenson. 1 minute 47 on the clock. Pylon goes with the right. Stevenson sees the opportunity, lays in a couple of rights. Stevenson's on his knees, but Stevenson's down. Pylon, maybe I think got the edge on that one. So he makes his way to the penalty box. See that again, the left from Pylon. Stevenson got back up. Pylon, I think, sensed the advantage and took it.